Sneaky bastards! Welcome back to the channel, my friends. I want to remind you I upload daily to this channel. Like, comment, subscribe. It's good for the YouTube algorithm. I talk about politics and also about modern day society, issues in society. One of the bad things if you talk about issues in modern day society is people blame you. You're bloody racist, you bigot, all that kind of stuff, this, that and the other. But we need to talk about it, right? If we're going to listen to mainstream media only, you'll get brainwashed. Talking about brainwashing and indoctrination, this is what the story is all about today. Check it out. From The Guardian, of course. Tragically ugly school textbook causes social media outcry in China. Boom! If you read that headline just like that, you might be thinking, what the hell is the Chinese government up to? Why are they so sensitive? What are they trying to do now with the people of China? Well, let me tell you what's going on. First of all, check this out. They want to make it clear that it's tragically ugly photos. They are talking about this image you see on the screen right now, where you can see the Chinese people's eyes a little bit wide, and it's just a funny image of the Chinese people, right? I will also be kind of pissed off if they mock my race like this. It is racist, but this is not what this story is all about. There's a deeper undercurrent going on here, ladies and gentlemen. The Chinese people identified a huge problem that they stop right now that could have made this country going off the heels in the future, or becoming like America, kids shooting up elementary schools and kids using drugs and kids becoming homeless, that kind of stuff, right? Check this out. China's education ministry has ordered a state-owned publisher to rectify school textbook after it went viral online. Yes, it's a state-owned publisher. The Chinese people saw this. Something is not right. So what is the story all about? I'm not going to go through this article because obviously there's a lot of stuff they leave out and they don't want to show you. But I will point you to some of this stuff. Right, these books have been used for a very long time. And it's in like Shandong province and in Yunnan. It's in many parts of China. Actually, I live in Shandong. But this is math textbooks for elementary school, right? So here you can see a boy lifting up a girl's skirt. Two boys basically harassing girls, right? Check this one, taking his hands around the girl on a newbie's. Is that how you're going to learn math? Is that what you want to see? Do you think this doesn't have any effect on children's mental health, my friends? This is sick. This is undercover. This is sneakiness from the West that we see here. Check this one. This little girl is skipping and you can see the whole skirt flipping up. You can see a panty. This is math textbooks, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this picture that's obviously not in this one. Here you can see these girls looking at this boy's little, you know what I mean? And they smile and, ooh, look at that. This is not what kids in elementary school should be staring at while learning math or whatever subject it is for that matter. Anyway, so yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is scary. The Chinese people identified this issue. Some social media users came to the conclusion that the artwork was deliberately bad and provocative, noting a backward Chinese flag, and even the color was different. You don't see this image in here, but that is what they saw in these textbooks. The Chinese flag is wrongly, is backwards. It's the wrong color. You see this boys' pants that looks like they are pitching a tent. You see boys harassing girls. You see panties being, displayed in these books. This is crazy. The Chinese people went deeper into this story, and I will link this article that you can read it. But they are now 100% suspicious of these books being indoctrinated. Like, the publisher was captured by the West. He was paid a lot of money to try and cause mental health within inside this country. Poor kids. Because they know you can't shoot kids in elementary schools in China because there's no guns here. And also the society doesn't work like that. The Chinese people want their kids to actually learn, right? There's so many images that you can find on Google everywhere about these textbooks. But at the end of the day, my friends, this is very important that you need to understand. This publisher has been captured by the West. These books has been indoctrinating young elementary school students in China. It's not healthy. Me and you can agree this kind of stuff is not healthy. If you look what is happening in the United States, they want to teach kindergarten level about transgender. They want to teach kindergartens not to say he or him or she or whatever, because it's wrong. No, in China it doesn't work like this. You have two genders. You have a boy and a girl, and you learn to play in sandboxes. You learn to to build stuff with your little hands. If you learn math, they want clean textbooks without any hidden agendas. So with this story, ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing on the Chinese side 100%. This is wrong. And I'm sure there will be more investigations into this publisher, because this is just not normal. But it's weird that it's been so long before somebody actually picked it up. And I'm glad they did pick it up, because, I mean, you know, I don't want to compare too much, but if you look at the American society and you look at the Chinese society, these people work hard. These people are innocent. They have this purity in their minds. Work hard, study hard. One day you're going to become a good person, like a normal, a middle-class person. You're going to marry your wife or husband or whatever the case. You will have your small family. You respect your country. You respect your community. In America, there's so much, there's too many division. There's craziness going on there. And that is what the Chinese people are trying to stop. And I support them 100%. This, I don't want my kids to learn, because you might think, oh, it's not that bad. This causes issues in a kid's mental health, especially on this stage. This is not on, and big up to the Chinese people for picking this up, and big up for the Chinese government for putting an end to this and make this, rectify these books that children can learn in peace like they should be. Don't indoctrinate them with sexual bullshit, adult bullshit, and politic bullshit. All you need to do as a kid is be a kid, enjoy your life, study hard, learn to respect the people around you, your community, your country. That's all. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a big story real soon. I feel it, and a lot of people is going to make this, push onto China and say, look how bad this government is. No, this government spots issues before they happen. That's what happened here. Big up to the people, and thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, tell me what you think about this, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.